We lived in the mountains, everything was on horseback. And I really thank God for Apache. Apache was just a great horse. But he did have a mind of his own. And he was a fighter. And sometimes he was a little hard to handle. And when we were on our way home, he would get excited about getting home. Sometimes, so after we leave Guatapuri, we're coming along the river, and it's real rough and full of stones and difficult for him to maneuver. And we'd come up on this savanna, and as soon as we'd hit that savanna, there was no holding him back. And he had to run across this savanna, and then we had the switchbacks going up to Sarachui. And that was another real big climb. But this section, where it was level, he loved to run across that section. And so one day I was coming home, and I left him get his head too much, and I couldn't hold him. And he started running, and there's halfway across the savanna there was a pile of rocks, and the rocks were about 3 feet high, and about, maybe 30 feet long this way, just this way. And we're heading straight for these rocks, and you had to slow down, and then there was a little trail through the rocks. And but he wasn't slowing down. And it was about 8 foot, maybe 10 foot wide, that piece that we were running straight towards. And he just kept gaining speed, and I'm pulling his reins, and I thought, I gotta let him jump now. So I let the reins go loose, and he was powering towards those rocks, and I'm hanging on, and he took off into the air over those rocks. And when we got up almost over them, his front feet hit the rocks. And when his front feet hit the rocks, he went down with his head stretched out like this, and he hit the ground and he went sliding. And so what saved my life was a baggy pair of Levi's. The cloth of the Levi crotch caught on the saddle horn, and I came down snap like that, right on the back of his neck. Poor Patch. The bit got all twisted. He got a bloody mouth and everything. I had to straighten out the bit. But at least I didn't get killed. Neither did he.
Did you break a leg?
No, he got up, straightened out the bit so we could keep going, and he just took off again.
So were you laughing then?
No, I was not laughing. I was thanking God that we were both not dead.